Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Stronghold SHX. Was the SHX AMA bad? It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. So, if you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, keep your assets safe. And for that, you guys can check out the Crypto Growth exclusive discount offer on Decent. Decent is convenient, safe, and secure. And you guys can check out their biometric wallet, which has got $50 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package as well, which has got $129 off. If you follow the link in the description box below. Guys, Decent supports 3,000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, 50 plus supported blockchain mainnets, including Stellar. So do check it out. Anyways, guys, let us begin with the price and chart of Stronghold at the time of the recording, guys. This is Stronghold at the moment. The price is not doing much. If you look at the daily, the basically this is the range. 0.0059 is the attraction point in the daily. It has gone down as low as 0.005805, as high as 0.006259, but nothing much. Although the volume has increased 3.24%, at the moment it is down 0.37% for the day. If we look at the 7-day chart, guys, it is down 19.58% from 0.0075 level. Guys, this was the level that we thought will hold, but due to the recent global events, as well as the market sentiment overall, the entire market has been red. There was a bloodbath in the market, guys. So SHX has also suffered 19.58% down. If you look at the last 7 days, lowest it went to was 0.005312. So okay. Now, if you look at the monthly chart, we have got 11% down. So this might prove to be a false breakout as well, although the support level has broken down. Check this out, 0.006453, but it might get back to this level, because this seems to be the point where the price gets back to. Liquidity is here, 0.0069. The highest in the month it went to was 0.011, and this is a support level, guys. Now it has basically broken this support level, but let's see if it gets back to this or it suffers more. If it does, guys, if it does, we all hope that it does not, but if it does, guys, we are looking at a 0.0052 level, 5 level. This is the price where I think there is a lot of support. If you look at the early chart, guys, yeah, 0.003671, 0.0047, 0.0052. But let's hope that the price sustains, because in the all-time charts, this area is pivotal. 0.005756 is a crucial support in the all-time charts, guys. And it did a fake breakout over here. So let's hope that this support remains intact. In the grander scheme of things, guys, we are still extremely low in terms of market cap. $34 million is nothing with the current circulating supply, that is, for what SHX is offering. So, yeah, check this out. And at its peak, guys, the market cap was $80 million. But in my opinion, SHX has a lot of room to grow further. Anyways, guys, there was an ongoing AMA. There was a recent AMA, guys, and there have been polarizing opinions about that AMA. Let us look into it a bit more. So this is Red Pill Pro, my friend. Check this out. Heard the SHX AMA was bad. Takeaway. Tammy wore XRPL and Stellar clothes. You don't think that's a nod? I didn't watch. And to be honest, guys, I'm not a fan of these AMAs. Anyways, whenever I watch them, I used to watch the What's Pay AMAs, and to be very honest, most of the time it was just a waste of time. We couldn't get anything fruitful aside from some signs that something might happen, not concrete news. You might remember the What's Pay chain AMA as well, and these AMAs turn out to be bad for price action as well because people expect a lot from these AMAs, that all of the questions are going to be answered. Although these companies have NDAs, they cannot answer a lot of questions as well. The partnerships, they wait for the right time. Imagine if VELO protocol had announced their Solana partnership in an AMA. I mean, that news would have had a dip in the price because up until the point of an AMA, the price rises in speculation. When the AMA happens, the dip happens, or a correction happens, a crash happens, or whatever. It has happened time and again with a lot of these projects. So this is why, according to Red Pill Bro, I didn't watch. Neither did I. It was after an announcement on a vote or on the future of governance votes, setting their network company up for flexibility. For institutional utility and adoption, their real work is under NDA. For institutional utility and adoption, their real work is under NDA. So this is the crucial point. This is what I'm talking about. They cannot reveal a lot of things, and when you watch these AMAs, you expect a lot. This is natural. The community expects a lot. The investors expect a lot, and when it is not delivered, people get disappointed. Ripple, Casper, and now Stronghold should just build and not give a flying fuck about Moon Boy crypto Twitter sentiment. Yeah, this if the real coins, the utility coins, are the ones that have a future in terms of real world value, real world use case. They are not sentiment based or hype based, and they should not be. I mean, you're giving the opportunity to be that hype based project by announcing AMAs and trying to do all that sort of stuff. If you cannot answer these questions and you cannot basically appease everyone, or then you should basically keep it to yourself until fruitful announcements happen gradually. So check this out. I think people are being too harsh on Tammy. She was only covering for Sean Bennet and probably wasn't even expecting to be in that position. She spoke fairly well for someone who was just filling in someone else's AMA. I'm still bullish as ever on Stronghold. I'm starting to see some clips, and she didn't do any worse than I would have expected. I don't mean that as an insult. I'm just acting as if this was never happened because it shouldn't have. Conviction is still at all-time high. Had it on the visuals, but couldn't have the sound on the time. What have you heard? I didn't watch. I was told by two people I trust on here that it was worthless for new info. Usually the AMAs are like this. Not surprised at all. I don't know why they do the AMAs exactly. Never really made sense to me. Like you said, they can't share anything. Yeah, if you cannot share anything, just keep it to yourself. I mean, when the time is right. Well, next time, rather than host an AMA, they should just do a DAMS. I'm pretty sure I figured out what that meant as I read. LOL. Sean couldn't make it. SHX brings XLM and XRP together, so the outfit was definitely appropriate. Sounded to me like she couldn't answer all the questions the way she would have liked to, possibly because of the NDAs. I didn't listen. That guy is good at talking but saying nothing. That company is way too conservative. We'll all be dead before they make a move. I am hoping on VELO. Sell and leave then. Obviously, nobody forces anyone to invest or hodl or hold their coins, tokens. We only invest in what we believe in. This is Dave Louis. Felt like the Stronghold Pay AMA was a bit of a joke. Chose softball questions, said not next to nothing in their responses, and it cut it to 30 minutes. Most concerning, they referenced the size of the company, yet the office is empty on a Tuesday. I'm now a bit worried about SHX. What do you guys think? Are you worried about SHX because of this AMA? Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. They have referenced the size of the company, and apparently the office is empty on a Tuesday. Why choose the questions you know you can't answer? Why has there never been a single person in the office? Whole thing feels a bit sus. To be honest, I gotta say it here because I don't toe the line for my backs. I hope I'm wrong, but they are too tight-lipped, far beyond NDAs. Also, if you had so many, by the way, do you think that NDAs there is room for talks even with the NDAs? According to this opinion, they're too tight-lipped and they should basically communicate more. Aside from NDAs, this isn't the way to go. Also, if you had so many questions come in, their words, not mine, why not spend the time with your community to answer more of them? Yeah, I've read. If you follow the WhatsApp community, the AMAs have been a has been really controversial, and the Stronghold is basically at this moment is in the same path. I share some of your concerns about the recent Stronghold AMA. Although the session was brief and some responses lacked depth, the team proceeded with the AMA instead of delaying it, which could have set us back months. As Tammy noted, we're in the early stages of the industry, and strict NDA restrictions often limit what can be shared openly. Rest assured, this won't be the last AMA. The empty office scenario is a typical of today's tech industry, reflecting a shift towards hybrid work models rather than indicating any issue with company health. Basically, this means that the office is empty because these days from home is available and people rather work remotely instead of go to an office. I mean, I do not know about that. Typically, in the case of Stronghold, if a official statement doesn't come from their sides that yeah, we prefer the work from home model and all of that stuff, this could be the time to ask yourself if you're here short term or long term. As I said, I'm hoping to be wrong. I just can't, in good confidence, not raise my worries. Yeah, I really like investors like these. I mean, he's asking questions, rightfully so. I mean, there is a difference between FUD and legit questions, and people often confuse it. Oftentimes, people ask questions and people take it as a FUD that never question the project that you're involved with. I mean, that is a cult mindset, and that shouldn't be in a real project. Real projects should tackle the questions, in my opinion. I have to at least say I said something. Now, let me show you Crypto Banker, who's extremely bullish on SHX since day one. OG, he's optimistic, and he's pointing out that there were really good stuff that happened in Stronghold AMA. Check this out: the Stronghold SHX AMA dropped a couple of gems today. NDAs are in place. He took NDAs as something that will be huge. NDAs are in place with exchanges. They will be announced only when they go live. Stronghold are expanding their customer footprint outside of the US, basically going beyond US. Announcement will be made over the coming months. It's all about waiting for clear US crypto regulations before the full force of SHX and Stronghold Net will be unleashed. Yeah, this is true. A lot of projects in the Ripple side of things, XLM, or SHX basically, which has a foundation in the United States. VELO has a foundation in Southeast Asia that gives it an advantage because there the environment is a bit crypto friendly, but unlike USA, so Stronghold will have to wait a bit more before the full force of SHX and Stronghold Net will be unleashed. Stronghold already have the highest compliance standards and accreditations possible. They are one of the most compliant crypto projects in the world. All that SHX requires is patience. It is called Stronghold for a reason. So this was a something to be optimistic about. Did I get this right? IBM's worldwide is sunset. The Stronghold exchange is sunset. Stronghold's USD is. Stronghold USD is still there, ready whenever they choose. In my opinion, when US stablecoin regulations are in, then it will be the USD stablecoin of Stronghold Net. Okay, didn't get a chance to tune in. Thanks for the DLGL. Expanding footprint outside of US. Imagine if SHX and VELO merged together just like Fetch, Ocean, and Singularity did. Yeah, they can, even if they do not merge, partnerships with the likes of Ephraim in Africa, VELO in Southeast Asia, so SHX in USA. I mean, Stellar combining and integrating them all. It can be huge. What do you guys think? Do give your opinions about this. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. What was your personal opinion about the AMA? Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.